Hi. I'm so excited to be giving you some feedback on your TED Talk speech outline. I thought it might be nice to have a little video so that because so much can get lost with just text, and I wanted you to know that I think your speech is coming along really great, and I'm looking forward to seeing it later this month. So first of all, I'm sorry that I put those dates there. I think the wrong file got attached at the last minute, so thanks for your patience. Your introduction seems to be coming along really nicely. I especially like your attention getter. This part right here, it's hilarious. I think your audience will probably really appreciate the humor. Your purpose statement is very clear and simple, and I think your audience will be able to understand it, and it will help provide them guidance on what to focus on when they're listening to you. Your preview of your main ideas are thorough, and your introduction is just really on its way. The body of your speech is also really, you're doing really well with it. You have your clear main ideas. I noticed here you in this area right here, you haven't written out your main ideas again, and you might consider doing that. You have them stated in your preview and in your summary, so I know it's a bit repetitive, and preparing a speech is a little bit more repetitive than writing because you only have one chance to say it, and so it's really important for your audience to know what to listen for and then also to remember your ideas, and that repetition really helps. So you might consider writing them here again, especially if you intend to use this document as your notes when you're giving your speech. And I noticed that you have your sources here as part of your supporting material, which is great. Including them here will help you to remember to say them when you're giving your speech. And I know that it can be a little bit weird to cite your sources because we don't normally do that when we're having conversations, but you definitely want to do that when you're giving your speech because it will help communicate that you've done your research, because your audience won't see this document, and the only way they're going to know that you did your research is if you tell them. So nice idea to put your reminders in. For book, that's still a bit vague. You're going to want to flesh that out and put the name of the author, or in this case authors, because I'm assuming you're referring to the textbook, the title of the textbook, and then the year it was published. And you include some details from that source that help you to elaborate on your ideas. Now, when you're talking with your audience, your introduction starts off with such a lot of personality and some good humor. You'll probably, I imagine, want to put some of that humor here in the body of your presentation as well. So when you're thinking about supporting material, those facts are important and statistics are important, but you also probably want to share some jokes or personal stories, examples, things that can help it to be personable and hopefully a fun experience for you and for your audience. So kind of scrolling down here, everything is looking good. Again, just kind of the same feedback about using book or knowIamconsulting.com. Like, really highlight to your audience why these sources are credible, how you determine that they're not like fake news. That way they know that you're a credible source and deserve to be trusted. Your conclusion, again, really excellent summary here, and that'll help the audience to remember your main ideas and hopefully integrate them within their life. You have a restatement of your purpose statement and then a memorable ending. It's good. It's good. It's not as good as your attention getter, but it's good, and it will definitely serve the purpose. Now, your reference list, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are required for this assignment, so it sounds like you have a little bit more research to do before you present at the end of the month. And I'm curious to see what presentation aids you're thinking of using. And in this speech, you'll want to include at least 2. And so PowerPoint, usually presenters use a PowerPoint and a handout. That's kind of the go-to in most professional settings. So I'm not sure if that will fit well with the environment that you're planning on giving your speech. So we might consider that. The environmental considerations are important, but handout, poster, video clip, and for a speech that's 5 to 7 minutes long, you might think about like a 30 to 45-second video clip. But there's a lot of options, and I'm glad to help brainstorm. If you want to send me a message through Canvas inbox and talk more, I think this is a great topic, and your presentation is definitely on its way. And I wish you all the best luck and hope you have a great, next few weeks. It's crazy how fast this semester is going, huh? I'll talk to you more later. Thank you.